guys, it's Fantayzia and welcome to a video about The Sims 5. So there has been some stuff going around and I just had to make a video on it because honestly, it's pretty freaking interesting and I'm kind of excited to kind of see if we do find out legit information soon about The Sims 5, like an actual announcement soon. That would be really exciting. So basically in 2018, all the way back in 2018, we kind of became aware that The Sims 5 could be in the making. They didn't specifically say Sims 5, but basically I'm going to link below this article by the Sims community. Actually, I think two articles I'm going to link. The first one kind of just talks about how in 2018, Max has finally started working on a new Sims title. And again, it didn't say Sims 5 specifically, but there's been a lot of things adding up that basically indicate that it will be The Sims 5. So there was a lot of different career listings that just made it clear that another The Sims game is in the works for like the next generation, which would make sense for it to start being in the making in 2018 as well. So there was job listings for things like a character concept artist, you know, gameplay, everything like that. Everything that a Sims game would have was there. Then some Simgers did start leaving to like work on other projects. So that also kind of made it seem as though they were going to work on The Sims 5 and they were leaving The Sims 4. And some new information has come out recently, which is the most interesting to me anyways. And that is basically they have been saying that the next Sims game is going to be prototyped in Unreal Engine. If you guys don't know what Unreal Engine is, it's pretty much a software used by many game developers and it's pretty powerful. So like games like Fortnite, Star Wars, Final Fantasy and stuff like that, you guys can see on the article many more games that have been made with Unreal Engine. Supposedly the next Sims game is going to be made with Unreal Engine, which is very interesting and makes me really wonder what The Sims 5 is really going to be like. So in the link down below, there is links in that article where you can go and look at all the different job listings and it's very clear that The Sims 5 is in the making. So next up, there was another article from the Sims community which really just got me super excited. Maxis is actually preparing development for The Sims 5 Create a Sim. So there's been, of course, more job listings. And the first one is Senior Create a Sim Artist. So of course, this has to be The Sims 5 because why else would there be just all these job listings that, you know, lead to like the new simulation game and now they're needing a Create a Sim artist. This article also notes that basically there's been some job listings that indicate that The Sims 5 actually might be subscription style service. You know, games that have like a subscription service. It could be like that potentially. This obviously doesn't mean it's going to happen for sure, but it just, you know, from this job listing, it seems that it could mean that, as well as the ability to play the game cross-platform. There's also an indication that the game will support mods and CC, which is pretty usual for Sims games, so I'm just assuming that The Sims 5 will support mods and CC, so I'm glad that it does seem that way from this. Another thing, you guys, that is pretty interesting that I feel like a lot of us feel very differently about is The Sims 5 potentially being online or having like a multiplayer aspect to it where you can play online or offline. Supposedly, it has been said that The Sims 5 may be multiplayer. Now, how do I feel about that? I feel like it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. It kind of depends how they do it. First of all, I would like there to be an option for the game to be online and offline. That would be great. And then secondly, as long as it doesn't take away from like, you know, the detail in the game, then I don't think it would be a bad thing. It just depends how they do it. So obviously we know they tried to make The Sims 4 online and that's probably why there's a lot of things lacking in The Sims 4. So if they go in that route again, that would be a bad decision. But again, it kind of just depends how they do it. If they, you know, see what went wrong the last time and kind of fix it. If the game has all the details that it needs to have and it has the option to be online or offline, so, you know, different players can play how they want to play, then I don't really see it as an issue as long as the game is how it should be and fleshed out how it should be. So comment down below how you feel about that. I'm honestly just really curious about everything and just like super curious how The Sims 5 would look and how it would be and everything like that. If it's gonna be just completely different, like I have no idea. I'm excited to find out more and I'm curious what your guys' thoughts, so comment down below. And I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the information that I found anyways. So we do have to do our notification shout out. So let's go ahead and do that before we wrap up this video here. So this one goes to Naila, I think it is. Thank you so much for your comment. You are so sweet. I appreciate you. And I'm really glad that you're liking that I'm playing The Sims 2 on my channel. So thank you so much for your comment. comment. And if you guys want a chance to be in a notification shout out, all you gotta do is comment down below. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. I definitely want to know your guys' thoughts. Now, keep in mind, The Sims 5 still wouldn't come out for quite some time. If we haven't even heard anything from EA, you know, as far as like announcement goes, like it'll be some time. So don't worry. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day. And don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so, so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much.